Did you know that Abu Abdullah Muhammad Ibn Battuta was born on February 25th, 1304 in Tangier, Morocco, is one of the most renowned travelers in history. His explorations span nearly 3 decades, covering approximately 75,000 miles and encompassing the entire Islamic world and beyond. His journeys provide invaluable insights into the cultures, societies, and politics of the 14th century. Ibn Battuta was born into a family of Islamic legal scholars, which profoundly influenced his education and worldview. At the age of 21, he embarked on his first and most significant journey, the Hajj, the pilgrimage to Mecca, a mandatory religious duty for Muslims. This initial journey sparked a lifetime of exploration driven by a combination of religious devotion, scholarly pursuits, and an insatiable curiosity about the world. In 1325, Ibn Battuta set out for Mecca. His route took him across North Africa, passing through Egypt, where he marveled at the majesty of Cairo. He then traveled through the Levant, visiting Jerusalem and Damascus before reaching Mecca. This pilgrimage was the first of several, but it marked the beginning of his broader travels. He stayed in Mecca for a time, performing religious duties and immersing himself in Islamic scholarship. After his pilgrimage, Ibn Battuta decided to explore further. He traveled across the Arabian Peninsula, visiting the Arabian Gulf, Iraq, and Persia. In 1330, he embarked on a journey to the Indian subcontinent, a trip that would profoundly influence his later travels. From India, Ibn Battuta continued to the Maldives, where he served as a judge for a time, reflecting his deep knowledge of Islamic law. He then journeyed to Sri Lanka in Southeast Asia, visiting Sumatra and eventually reaching China. His accounts of China provide detailed descriptions of the Yuan dynasty and the grandeur of cities like Hangzhou. After spending years in Asia, Ibn Battuta returned to his homeland briefly before setting out again, this time to explore Africa. He traveled along the Swahili coast, reaching as far south as Kilwa in modern-day Tanzania. His observations of African societies and cultures are among the most detailed from this period. He also visited Al-Andalus, modern-day Spain, noting the Islamic influence in the region. In the latter part of his life, Ibn Battuta undertook a perilous journey across the Sahara Desert to the Kingdom of Mali. His descriptions of Timbuktu and the Mali Empire provide a rare glimpse into one of Africa's great civilizations. He documented the wealth and sophistication of the region, particularly the court of Mansa Musa. Ibn Battuta eventually returned to Morocco in 1354, where he was commissioned by the Sultan of Morocco to record his travels. The result was the Rihla, the Journey, a comprehensive travelogue that remains one of the most important sources for understanding the medieval world. Ibn Battuta's explorations were driven by a quest for knowledge, religious devotion, and a spirit of adventure. His journeys, spanning over 3 decades and multiple continents, not only enriched his own understanding but also provided the world with a detailed account of 14th century societies. His Rihla remains a testament to the interconnectedness of the medieval world and the enduring human spirit of exploration.